there are aspects to Jesus' call to discipleship that are utterly uncompromising. Many aspects, I suppose, but there's a section that we get to in Luke's Gospel, chapter 14. I'll just see where it is. It's Luke chapter 14, it's verses 25 to 33. Luke chapter 14, verses 25 to 33. And in that particular section, Jesus talks about the fact that if anyone comes to him and doesn't hate their mother and father, or children or partner, indeed even their own self, as it were, they're not worthy of following him. They can't be his disciples. And this is such an extreme sentiment. And in a world where extremism has a pretty bad name, it's a challenge to look at texts like this and understand what Jesus really meant. But there is this thing that if we just follow our natural inclinations in relation to all those relationships, even our relationship with ourselves, we come to be at odds with the way of Christ. Because the way of Christ is a self-giving love. A love that is, in a sense, almost reckless in its abandonment of self-interest. And we are evolved creatures, socially and biologically, and we are fit for survival, but not for life. And if we want to move beyond survival and enter into life, then we have to abandon the way of survival and embrace a new and different way. And that's what Jesus is calling us to. It's not innate to our instincts. It's not something we can discover on our own. And it's not something that will just crop up in our relationships with others or indeed ourselves. It'll challenge all of those things, and we will have to make a choice. And if we choose one, we will have to relinquish the other. They are mutually exclusive. That's pretty challenging, right? We're going to talk about that at Mustard Seed this coming Sunday, and it's important stuff, kind of sobering, but life-giving. So, join us if you can. God bless.